John Fitzgerald here with Mitchell Gittin. Welcome, Mitch.
Thank you, John.
Mitch is a graduate of Trinity College in 1975 and St. John's Law School in 1980. He was admitted to the New York State Bar in 1981 and became a Fitzgerald lawyer in 2000. Mitch is one of our excellent Fitzgerald appellate lawyers. What type of cases do you like working on, Mitch?
I like medical malpractice and childhood lead poisoning cases. They're challenging and can often change the life of a client and his whole family.
So tell us a little bit about one of those medical malpractice cases you worked on.
Jacob's case was one of my favorites. In Jacob's case, we successfully established evidentiary principles for the admission of expert testimony in medical malpractice cases and the proper use of scientific literature in ruling on admissibility of opinion evidence. The trial court ruled against us and dismissed the case, but we appealed, and on appeal, the case was reinstated and our expert testimony was ruled admissible. We allege that the pediatric staff failed to diagnose and treat Jacob's neonatal hypoglycemia, low blood sugar. We argue that the standard of care for newborns at risk for hypoglycemia is to immediately test their blood sugar levels at the time of birth. In Jacob's case, the testing was delayed, leading to a delay in providing him with urgently needed dextrose by IV. Severe hypoglycemia at the time of Jacob's birth resulted in him sustaining brain injury, resulting in intellectual disability. And after our successful appeal, Fitzgerald trial lawyer Margie Johnson-Pertet got a seven-figure settlement prior to trial.
That was a great result on that case. Well done. And I know you've handled a lot of lead poisoning cases, even tried cases. So tell us about one that you tried.
That's right. I tried a lead poisoning case for Anna J., who was 13 at the time of trial. That was before I decided to specialize in appellate work. The defendant was the New York City Housing Authority, and they argued at trial that Anna's exposure was minor and she did not sustain a permanent lead poisoning injury. At the trial, we called a neuropsychologist to testify who had tested Anna and found that she had a learning disability and needed speech therapy. The Housing Authority made a low offer prior to trial, so we went to verdict. The jury awarded $754,000, including $72,000 for speech therapy. Then I worked on the appeal, and the entire verdict was upheld by the appellate division.
That was a great job, and you did it all on that case, Mitch.
Thanks.